हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। आज हम लोग क्लास 9 आईसीएसई फिजिक्स का चैप्टर नंबर 4 स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं। चैप्टर 4 के न्यूमेरिकल्स आज हम सॉल्व करेंगे। चैप्टर 4 के न्यूमेरिकल्स में फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन आप देखिए, आपको क्या दिया है। A hammer exerts a force of 1.5 Newton on each of the two nails A and B. The area of cross section of tip of nail A is 2 mm square, while that of nail B is 6 mm square. Calculate pressure on each nail in Pascal. Okay. So here it is given exerts a force of 1.5 Newton on each of two nails. Means first force is 1.5 Newton and the second is also 1.5 Newton. The area is given. A1 is equal to 2 mm square and A2 is also equal to 6 mm square. Here we need to find out the pressure. P is equal to what? We know that pressure is equal to force upon area. Okay, but force is in Newton and area is in millimeter square. So these two units are totally different. The Newton means kilogram meter per second square. So here the unit is in meter and here it is in millimeter. So you need to convert millimeter into meter. In my first question I am telling you how to convert millimeter into meter, then after that I will directly put the value. Okay. So we know that 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter. We need to convert millimeter into meter. So 1 millimeter is equal to 1. This will come this side. So 1 upon 1000 meter. Okay. So you can write it as 1 millimeter is equal to 1 upon 10 to the power 3 meter, or 1 millimeter is equal to 10 to the power minus 3 meter. ठीक है. Now you need to find out millimeter square into meter square. For that what you will do, you will square both the sides. ठीक है, तो ये हो जाएगा 1 millimeter square is equal to 10 to the power minus 3 square meter square. यहाँ 1 का स्क्वायर होगा तो 1 का स्क्वायर 1 ही आएगा. 1 millimeter square is equal to 10 to the power minus 6 meter square. So you have two options. Either you can learn this value or you know this method to how to convert it. It is up to you how you want to learn it. Okay. So now we know that 1 millimeter square is equal to 10 to the power minus 6 meters. We will just put the value in the formulas and get the answer. So first pressure P1 is equal to F1 upon A1. F1 is 1.5 and A1 is 2 and 1 millimeter square is equal to 10 to the power minus 6 meters. ठीक है. Now you will solve this. तो 2 zeros are 0.27 are 2 5s are 0.575 और ये जब ऊपर जाएगा तो प्लस हो जाएगा 10 to the power 6 पास्कल. या फिर we will write it in the standard form. स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म क्या होता है, 1 नंबर के बाद पॉइंट लगता है. तो 7 के बाद पॉइंट लगेगा तो 7.5 इंटू 10 टू दी पावर क्या होगा, आप याद रखना. जब आपका डेसिमल लेफ्ट हैंड साइड मूव करता है, राइट है ना, राइट हैंड साइड मूव करता है तो यहाँ पर माइनस होता जाता है, और अगर लेफ्ट हैंड साइड मूव करता है तो वो प्लस होता जाता है. तो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड नहीं, राइट हैंड साइड मूव कर रहा है कितने नंबर, 1 नंबर. तो 10 टू द पावर 6 में से 1 माइनस हो जाएगा और ये आएगा 10 टू द पावर 5 पास्कल. ठीक. ना सेकेंड P2. सो F2 अपॉन A2. F2 की वैल्यू क्या दी हुई है, 1.5 ही दी हुई है, और A2 दिया हुआ है 6 और मिलीमीटर स्क्वायर को चेंज करेंगे तो 6 इंटू 10 टू द पावर माइनस 6. अब इसको सॉल्व करते हैं. 6 zeros are 0.6 2s are 12 3 6 5s are 30 0.525 इंटू 10 टू द पावर 6 पास्कल. या फिर स्टैंडर्ड रोटेशन में क्या हो जाएगा 10.5 इंटू 10 टू द पावर 5 पास्कल. ये है आपका आंसर नंबर 1. बहुत सिंपल सा फॉर्मूला लग रहा है, लेकिन इनमें क्या होता है, आपको सिर्फ कैलकुलेशन में मिस्टेक होती है. यहाँ फॉर्मूला आपको पता हुआ बहुत इजी नहीं है, सिर्फ ये सब जो कैलकुलेशन है वहाँ पे इस चैप्टर में मिस्टेक है. Now we will move forward to question number 2. What is given in question number 2? Let's check. So question number 2 is given here, a block of iron of mass 7.5 kg. So mass is given to you 7.5 kg. And dimensions 12 centimeter into 8 centimeter into 10 centimeter. So L into B into H is equal to 12 centimeter into 8 centimeter into 10 centimeter. Okay, here I am writing centimeter. After that it is given is kept on a tabletop on its base of side 12 centimeter into 8 centimeter. तो L into B is equal to क्या हो गया 12 into 8 सेंटीमीटर. 12 सेंटीमीटर इंटू 8 सेंटीमीटर. साथ में लिखो के वहाँ पे मेरे को जगह नहीं मिली थी इसलिए मैंने नहीं लिखा. कैलकुलेट द थ्रस्ट. थ्रस्ट मीन्स फोर्स एक्टिंग ऑन परपेंडिकुलर एरिया एंड द प्रेशर. Okay, so here we need to find out the two things, force and pressure. So here it is given to you mass and then volume. So what you know, thrust. First you will find out the thrust. What is the formula for thrust? Thrust means it is also a kind of force but acting in perpendicular direction. Okay. So force is equal to mass into gravitational acceleration. Mass is 7.5 and the value of G is not given to you. So you are taking G is equal to 10 meter per second square. For the calculation correctness we can take it as 10. If you want you can take it as 9.8 also. But in the 10 it will be easily solved. That is why I am taking 10. After that we need to find out the pressure. So what we know, pressure is equal to force upon area. Now the second thing you should know that here it is given that the block is, if this is your block, okay, so this is in the cuboid shape, length is 12, breadth is 8 and then height is 10. But when you put it, you will put it like this, 12 into 8. Okay, so only this area is working here, that is why you will take area as 12 into 8. Now it is given 12 into 8 means 96 centimeter square, but the force is in meter square. So you need to convert centimeter into meter. How you will convert? 1 time per centimeter also. Okay, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 1 centimeter is equal to 1 upon 100 meter. So 1 centimeter is equal to 10 to the power minus 2 meter. 1 centimeter square is equal to 10 to the power minus 2 मीटर स्क्वायर. तो ये हो जाएगा 1 स्क्वायर सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर और ये हो जाएगा 10 to the power minus 2 मीटर स्क्वायर और 10 to the power minus 2 का भी स्क्वायर. तो ये कितना हो गया 1 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 10 to the power minus 4 मीटर स्क्वायर. ठीक है, ये याद रखेंगे. तो प्रेशर इज इक्वल टू फोर्स. फोर्स इज 75 न्यूटन and the area is 12 into 8, 96 and centimeter square is in meter square 10 to the power minus 4. So pressure is equal to 75 upon 96 into 10 to the power minus 4. You can solve this and get the answer. So 75 upon 96 by 3 we can simplify. 3 25s are and here it is 3 2s are 3 3s are 9, 32. 25 by 32 into 10 to the power 4 Pascal. This is your answer. Okay. Now question number 2 is also completed. Now we will move forward to question number 3. Let's see what is given in question number 3. So question number 3 is given, a vessel contain water up to a height of 1.5 meter. So height of water is given 1.5 meter. Taking the density of water as 10 to the power 3 kilogram per meter cube. This you need to remember. Sometimes it cannot be given but you need to remember it. Now acceleration due to gravity. When the acceleration due to gravity is given to you 9.8 meter per second square, so you have to use this value only. Now you cannot use 10. If it is not given, so you can use 10. Now the area is given 100 centimeter square, so we can convert it into meter square. So 100 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter square. So you can write it as 10 to the power minus 2 meter square. This is your area of vessel. Calculate the pressure and then calculate the thrust of water on the basement's force. Now what you know, pressure is equal to force upon area, but here the force is also not given. So one more formula is there. Pressure is equal to H rho G. So pressure is equal to H is 1.5, rho is 10 to the power 3 and G is 9.8. When you will solve this, you will get 1.5 into 9.8 into 10 to the power 3. When you will solve, you will get 14,700 Pascal. Okay. Now we need to find out the force. So what is the formula for pressure? Force upon area. So can you get the force from here? Force is equal to pressure into area. The force is equal to pressure 14,700 into area 10 to the power minus 2. So force is equal to 10 to the power minus 2 मतलब क्या होगा? 1 upon 100. So 14700 into 1 upon 100, 0 cancel. So force is equal to 147 Newton. This is your answer. Question number 3. Only this formula and this formula, from these two formula you can solve the whole chapter. So you need to remember these two formulas. And the next thing in this chapter is we need to convert the units. Only the game is here to convert the unit. If you will not convert the unit, the answers can be wrong. Answers will be wrong at time 2. Okay. So now question number 3 is completed here. We will move forward to question number 4. Let's see what is given in question number 4. The area of base of a cylindrical vessel is 300 centimeter square. Whenever it is given to you in 300 centimeter or millimeter, what you will do, you will directly convert it. Because in this chapter, we need to find out the force and pressure, and both are in Pascal and Newton, and they need the unit meter square. Okay. So here we find out the area. Next it is given density of water 1000 kilogram per meter cube. Next it is poured into up to a depth of 6 centimeter. This 6 centimeter is height. This you will also convert. So 6 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Okay. Calculate the pressure. Second, you need to find out the thrust. Same question. What you will do? First you will find out the pressure, because thrust is not given to you. So you will use this formula. Pressure is equal to H. Height is 6 into 10 to the power minus 2. Rho is 1000. And G, if it is not given, so what you will take? 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 40 is given to you. So here 40 will minus from 20 to 20. 600 Pascal. This is your answer. Okay. 600 Pascal is our answer. Now we need to find out the force. So again, force is equal to pressure into area. Pressure is 600 and area is 6 into 10 to the power minus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 cancel. Force is equal to, area is given 300 now. Sorry. Area is given 300 into 10 to the power minus 4. So 2 to 4 and this 4 cancel. So 6 3 is 18. Force is equal to 18 Newton. This is our answer. So this question is clear here. How to solve this? First you will convert the units. Then you will convert the unit. Overall question will be completely clear there. Then you can solve the whole question. Now question number 5. Let's see what is given in question number 5. Question number 5 is calculate the height. So height we need to find out height of water column. So here you will take HW, that is representing the height of water, which will exert on its base the same pressure as 70 centimeter column of mercury. Density of mercury is given, means height of water you need to find out, which is applying the same pressure. Mercury, if here it is 2 column, so in this 2 column we need to find out the height of water, and in one thing mercury is there. The height of mercury and the density of mercury is given to you, and you need to find out the water, but the pressure applied by both the things are equal. So you need to remember, whenever you will apply pressure on one valve, there is equal pressure on the second one. Okay, so P1 is equal to P2. This thing you need to remember. Now this is according to Pascal's law that you already learned in this chapter. Okay, so height of water column we need to find out. Height of mercury column is given to us, that is 70 centimeter, or you can write 70 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Okay. Now density of mercury is given. The density of mercury is 13.6 gram per centimeter cube. What will be the height of water column in part, and the second we need to give change if the cross section. So first you need to calculate the height of water, and second you need to calculate if you will make the cross section of water column wider, so kya height of water column will change. If it will change, so how long it will go. Okay. In this question you can see the pressure applied by water and the pressure applied by mercury is equal. For pressure what we know, H rho G. So H is for mercury water, okay, and G is gravitational acceleration, that is constant. This H2 rho 2 is for mercury. G is same, so these two G's are cancelled. H1 we need to find out. Rho 1, do you know what is the value of density of water? If it is not given, so all the quantities are here in centimeter and the meter quantity is already cancelled out. So if you will not convert the centimeter into meter, that is also okay here. Okay, because here density is also given in centimeter. So what you will do, density of water in centimeter is 1 gram per centimeter cube. Okay, so this is 1 is equal to H2 is 70 and rho 2 is 13.6. H, the height of water column is 70 into 13.6. Only this thing you need to do. So 70 into 13.6 करो कितना आएगा? 0. 7 6 are 42. 7 3 are 21 plus 4 25. 7 1 is 7 plus 2 9. 9520. Decimal is before one number, so you will also put before one number. So height of water column is 952 centimeter. You can convert it into meter by dividing by 100. So height of water column is 9.52 meter. This question is clear here what you have done. Now the second part of the question is asking, so will the height of water column in part A change if the cross section of water column is made wider? So here you can see the pressure is equal to H rho G. If you will make the column wider, so how much pressure you will apply in the first section, that will transfer in the second section. It does not depend on the area. Pressure will depend on the area in which thing, when it is for the first. But when you connect the two valves, so if the first one is smaller and the second one is greater, there is no affection. So if you will increase or decrease the cross section area of the first or second column, it will not affect on the area. It will not affect on the height of the water column rise. So you will write, what you need to write, you will write if the water column is made wider, the height of water column will not be unaffected, they will not be affected. So this is our question number 5. Now we will move forward to question number 6. See what is given in the question number 6. The pressure of water on the ground floor is 40,000 Pascal. So here we are taking as P1. P1 is equal to 40,000 Pascal. Okay. Pressure on the first floor is 10,000 Pascal. So this you are taking as P2. P2 is equal to 10,000 Pascal. This thing is clear. This is in the ground floor. This is in the first floor. Find the height of the first floor. Take the density of water as 1000 gram per meter cube. 1000 kilogram per meter cube, and G is equal to 10 meter per second square. Now you need to see. We need to find out. These are the two areas. We need to find out the height. Okay. So the pressure of here and here is given. If you will find out the pressure here, so you can find out the area, because we know that P is equal to H rho G. But how you can find out the pressure? If the pressure of here and here is given, if you will subtract these two, so P is equal to P1 minus P2. So 40,000 minus 10,000. This is the pressure in the between section in heights. So P is equal to 30,000 Pascal. Now you will put this value here. So P is equal to 30,000. Height we need to find out. Density is 1000 and gravitational acceleration is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. H is equal to 3 meter. This is the height of building. This question is clear, I think. बहुत ज़्यादा सिंपल चैप्टर है. ओनली आपको कैलकुलेशन ध्यान रखना है, बाकी कुछ नहीं. नाउ वी विल मूव फॉरवर्ड टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. लेट्स सी व्हाट इज गिवन इन क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. अ सिंपल U-tube contains a mercury in the same level in both of its arms. If water is poured to a height of 13.6 centimeter, how much will the rise in mercury level in the other arm? Again, if you will pour, so here what will happen? The pressure will change. When the pressure will change and height is asked, so you will use the formula P is equal to H rho G. But whatever pressure will change in the one tube, that will be equal to the pressure in the second tube. That is why you will use P1 is equal to P2. Okay. Now you can see what it is given. Pressure is equal to 1 minute. No? Height of water. Height of water is given 13.6 centimeter. How much will rise in the mercury in the other arm? So we need to find out the height of mercury. This will be 13.6 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Centimeter is converted into meter. Okay. Now we can see it is given density of mercury and density of water. So density of mercury is equal to 13.6 kilogram per meter cube and density of water is equal to 1000 kilogram per meter cube. We need to find out the height. So pressure, whatever pressure, if you will, these are the two arms of U-tube. Okay, manometer. If you will pour water here, so this water will apply the pressure. Whatever pressure will exerted here, this pressure will pass in the second tube, and the amount of pressure here and here will be equal. That is why pressure of water is equal to pressure of mercury. Okay. So here we know that P is equal to H rho G. So height of water, density of water into gravitational acceleration, height of mercury into density of mercury into gravitational acceleration. G is cancelled. Height of water कितना दिया हुआ है? 13.6 into 10 to the power minus 2. Density of water कितना है? 1000. हाइट ऑफ मर्क्यूरी हमको निकालनी है और डेंसिटी ऑफ मर्क्यूरी कितनी दी हुई है 13.6 बस 13.6 कैंसिल 10 to the power -2 मतलब 1/100 this 20 cancel so height of mercury is equal to 10 मीटर। तो कितना राइज होगा मर्क्यूरी में 10 मीटर। दिस इज योर आंसर। और कहीं पे कुछ छोटा थोड़ी 1 सेकेंड ना 13.6 is centimeters, so we have taken 13.6 into 10 to the power -2. ठीक है 13.6 into 10 to the power -2 and the density of mercury is given 13.6 into 10 to the power 3. ये छूट गया सही, तो ये हो जाएगा 13.6 into 10 to the power 3। तो ये दो यहाँ पे कैंसल आएगा, तो हाइट इज इक्वल टू कितना आ गया 10 to the power -2 meter, or you can take height as 1 centimeter. This is your answer। वहाँ पे 10 to the power 3 भी था जो मैंने गलती से छोड़ दिया। ठीक है, तो हाइट ऑफ मर्क्यूरी इज इक्वल टू 10 to the power -2 meter या 1 centimeter। This is your answer। Only these two formulas will solve the whole chapter। One is P is equal to force upon area and second P is equal to H rho G. The next thing you need to remember that whenever there is Pascal's law applying, so pressure applied on the first section is equal to pressure applied on the second section. So always you will use P1 is equal to P2 and then you will use this two formula and solve the question. Okay? So today we will do till here only. The next 7 questions we will do in the next exercise. Thank you everyone for joining. Hit like if you like my effort and comment if you have any query and suggestion. And if you want to support me, subscribe the channel and share it with others also. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.